Alright, we're going to learn about for loop. For loop is basically easy one. Um, what it what we want to do with the for loop is this. We want to increment the index of array, and I'm just going to repetitions of doing things and trying to come up with the easy solutions for repetitions. So it looks something like if we want to count from 0 and to 1, sorry, that will be too short, so 0 to 5 or 1 to 10. We're not going to print uh, 10 times or 5 times. We're not going to use like the same function over and over again. Instead, we're going to let our for loop to make the heavy tasks the work for us, and we just have to use only this for loop once, and it will do everything for us this thing. And that for loop is really useful for array. So array can contain a lot of things, right? Something like this, and it can contain a lot of lists here, and we can iterate through the array, and we will have amazing for loop that can go through all the value inside the array. And yeah, that's what the for loop does. Okay, we're gonna go to the code and see how we can implement the for loop. Right here, we're going to have array called fruits, and inside array we're going to have apple and grapes and berry, right? And we're going to use a for loop for that. So for index in fruits, and fruits, we have to fix the spelling right there. So that we can print it right here with the, well, it's not going to be index anymore. This is going to be fruit because this index is basically a value of fruit, each fruit. So it will print fruit, all the fruit right there. Oh, we forgot to save it. Okay, let's go back and save. All right, and then let's print it here. There you go. We got all the lists of from the array. All right, next example. If we want to count a number, right, from 1 to 0, 1 to 10 or something like that, for 1 in range, this is how we count. So not 1, it will be number in range. We're going to count from 1 to 10, and that's what it will give us print number thing. I'm like, okay, let's go to there. There you go. So 1 to 9, but if we want to include the 10, we have to increase this number, right? Because we don't want to go infinite loop, because the for loop is just like saying, okay, we're gonna print from less than 10. Otherwise, if is equal to, then we will end up being infinite loop. We don't want that. So there you go, from 1 to 10. And that's what the for loop is for. So similar to the bar for loop, we can do something like this, right? And we will come from 0, and we will say length of fruits and print and fruits. So it's the same way of doing things, in the same result but different way of doing things. Yeah, there you go. So apple, grapes, berry, apple, grapes, grape, berry. Same principle, but different way to do it. Okay, so that's the for loop. Thank you.